Will you start with your brief introduction?
So my name is Bhagyashree and I have 4 years of experience in automation testing. So in that 3 years in Java, Selenium and 1 year in Python. So currently I'm working on Python. In Java, Selenium, I've used Eclipse IDE as an editor and TestNG as a testing tool. Prepared extent report. So in Python, Selenium, I've used PyCharm as an editor and PyTest as a testing tool, and I'm preparing Allure report. And currently, I'm only one tester who is working in my project, so I need to involve in a lot of other activities. So I need to involve in manual testing, API, Postman testing, and sometimes task creation or and release note, sign off. These all activities I'm involved in. And I worked on different domains like healthcare, education. So e-commerce I worked on one project, CPMS I worked on. These all are the different projects which I worked on. And I know different tools like Jira, DevOps, Jenkins, Maven, and Figma design we are using for designing purpose. And DevOps we are using for pipeline things in current project. Yeah, this is all
Okay.
about me.
Okay. So which one you are more comfortable with, Python or Java?
I worked 3 years in Java, so I am comfortable in Java.
Okay.
No problem.
But
After
currently,
joining, if I got project for Python, I'm ready to work. But as of now, I prefer Java.
okay, sounds good. No, currently you're working working using Python, right? That's what I asked.
But in interview perspective, I have not prepared.
So, like automation, you're using Java with Selenium, right?
Yeah.
So, so which version of Selenium you have used?
Um, 3.14 something it was. Yeah.
3.14. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, got that. So, can you tell me what are the differences between find element and find elements?
Find element is used to identify the single element, and find elements is used to identify the multiple elements. Like for example, if you wants to identify a list, wants to display the list of all elements in the drop down, or else elements from the search box. These all things we can do with the help of uh, find elements. So return type of element will be list of web elements, and so when we wants to identify single element, in that case we can use a find element.
I'm not able to hear you properly.
Okay, fine. Is my voice is breaking?
Yes,
Okay. Is it fine now?
better.
Uh, yeah, find element is used to return a single element, and find elements is used to return a list of elements. So return type of find element will be web element itself. So return type of find elements will be list of web elements. And so if you are using find element for multiple options to list, so first element it will return. So if it does not return any elements, so in that case it does not return anything, means it return null. So for find element, so list of web element will be displayed. Yeah. So for find element, if we did not return anything, so we can get no such element exception.
Okay. So you said you have worked with TestNG, right? So do you know how to perform parallel execution using TestNG?
Yeah.
Can you explain?
So parallel execution will be execute with the help of a testng XML file. While creating the file, test.ng file. There we have to select a parallel. So with, and then after selecting parallel, with how many threads we wants to execute, that we have to select. And there is a tag parameters. So if I want to execute with multiple parameters, I can use a parameters for executing with all the test cases parallel with multiple values. I can use parameters.
Okay, how will you make sure that the threads are safe in test.ng during parallel execution?
So if you are executing in multiple browsers, definitely it will launch with all the. So if I am executing in all the three browsers, so I will mention the in the parameters. So it will launch all three browsers at the same time. This is what the like.
No,
So
you didn't get my question. So my question is little different. So when you are executing doing parallel execution using test.ng, you need to mention the thread number of threads you need in the test.ng XML file, correct?
Yes, correct.
So how will you make sure that the threads are safe, that one thread is not interacting or one thread is not eating away the resource of another thread?
This I never came across, even I never thought about it. I'll try to explore about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when we are doing, suppose I have two test.ng classes.
Yeah.
Okay. And generally we create one test.ng XML file for multiple classes, right?
Yes,
to
correct.
execute.
Yeah.
So in that scenario, if you execute using test.ng, then you will see that there are two separate reports are getting generated, each for the different class files, different test.ng class files. How will you make sure that you get one single report which has all the details for both the class files?
For both the classes, you are expecting different reports.
No, I'm not expecting different report. I'm expecting a single report.
Yeah, in extent report, the only one report will be generated with mentioning different method class which we are executing. So if you click on that particular method, a report will be generates, like where the assert is pass, fail, that everything details we will get in that particular class itself. So one
separate report in the sense, like when you do extend report,
okay,
there will be two entries, each entry for each class files. And if you click on that, you will get the details of the method that is there inside that class file.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
My question is, how will you get everything in single? There will be no segregation between the class files in the report.
Okay. If in that case, maybe needs to make changes in the extent report itself, like group wise we can execute if we wants to display all the report in one. So we can mention the group. This is what I feel. I never tried what you are saying, but so maybe group wise we can execute, so everything will be displayed in the one in one list, one report itself.
Okay. Okay, so tell me one thing. So, are you familiarized with Maven?
Yeah.
So, can you tell me what are the different types of weight in Selenium?
There are three weights in Selenium. One is implicit weight, explicit weight, and fluent weight.
Can you explain a bit?
Implicit weight is like a global weight. Whatever implicit weight we have applied, that weight will be applied for all the elements of the particular page we are we have mentioned. So explicit weight is used for a single element we can mention the particular condition. So for that particular element only we can apply the time weights. And the fluent weight is like it's almost similar to explicit weight. It also works on the condition itself, but there we use a poll based on the polling time. It repeat the like it repeat the execution.
Okay. Can you share your screen, please?
Yeah.
So, are you familiarized with the concept of collection in Java?
Yeah.
Yeah. Open a online editor. Okay. Can you write a code? Okay, where the input will be your full name, and then the output will be a hash map where the keys will be the character of your present in your name, and the value will be the number of occurrence of that particular character.
Okay. Um.
Full name.
Okay.
And the output will be a hash map where the character of or the keys of the hash map are the character present in your name.
Okay, fine.
And the value will be the occurrence of that character.
Okay. Something expression is wrong, it is saying. I think colon only comes here. Yeah, 1 minute, I'll correct it. Yeah, program is correct. Yeah, code is correct.
Because to iterate over a map, you need iterator. For loop you cannot use.
Okay.
Yeah, it should be like map.iterate. Then you have to do something on that. Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Mageshri. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't have any, nothing. So.
Okay.